My name is Angela Lowry. This is my husband, Philip Rowe. We have been exclusively with Jessica since I bought my first home here, my only home here in Pensacola in pretty much 4 years ago today. And then Philip's he moved from Atlanta when we got married down here, and I gave him Jessica's name. And I love Jessica. Geez, what do I say about her? She's very similar. She's a very driven, kind, assertive realtor that I've enjoyed having as a friend, not just an acquaintance. And I know that there isn't a word that comes out of her mouth that she's not going to follow up on. And she's done more for us than the things that we even probably knew to ask for her to do, and just keeps us on top of everything.
I think that one word that sums up her and her entire team is professionalism.
Oh, absolutely.
And the knowledge that they have of the area, and it's just unparalleled.
We know other agents here in Pensacola, and I think we did not go with them because they do not offer the same professionalism that Jessica does. Even before she was with her current company, she was just on top of it. I became aware of Jessica through my cousin, who is a realtor in North Carolina. He had attended a conference with her when I was moving from Kansas City. I called him. I said, I don't have any idea how to even approach getting a realtor in Pensacola. I don't know where to start. And within 5 minutes, he was just like, you need to meet with this woman. I met her. I was blown away by her. I called her at that moment. I kind of told her what was going on and why I was moving to Pensacola. She took the initiative to get me a seller's agent in Kansas City, where I moved from. We are currently, we've sold our house in 10 days with her, even in this market, and haven't landed in a spot where we really know 100% where we want to be. And she's already like, if you're moving here, I know an agent here. And if you're moving here, I know an agent here. That's how extensive her list of contacts are. And I would trust her opinion on any of those things.
I would say that any question you have or concern that you have is going to be answered quickly and honestly.
There's never a delay. If you send her any request, question, anything, it's an almost immediate response. There's not a delay in that.
Even when it comes to investment property, she understands that market very well and can guide you with any decisions that you might have. I would say the number one thing is we have a friend. I think that's the best way to describe Jessica. Very valued asset to have in that area.
Just Jessica herself. We know her husband. When I moved here, I wasn't able to come down here. This was in 2021 in the mix of COVID. I work in an emergency department. I was not able to travel back and forth. She and her husband went out of their way almost every day. I was shopping for houses through video only. They would go through, they would video everything, send me all of these clips. They would walk through and back, information or requests about a house, and Mike would walk through and say, this is not a home for you. This is just too much work.
His knowledge,
trust them.
His knowledge in the construction industry is certainly an asset when you're looking for a long-term home or an investment property.
And they're Pensacola natives, so that made a huge difference. She knows everything in and out. The number of contacts that she has, and her involvement in this community is enormous. And I just really admire that about her. And I just like her. Just really like her. She's just a great person.
I can just say that we just have had nothing but positive experiences, and we would highly recommend her to anybody looking for property in this area.
Absolutely.